Episode 80, Agentic AI Explainer.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI 6 podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
First there was ChatGPT, smart, fast and reactive. But now there's something new. AI that doesn't just wait for your prompt, it takes initiative. It acts, adapts and gets things done while we sleep. It's called Agentic AI and it's changing everything. Hello and welcome to the AI 6 podcast, where I'm on a mission to teach you AI in just 6 minutes a day, taking the drudge out of learning and injecting some short bursts into your days. In this episode, I'm breaking down Agentic AI and really getting marketers to pay attention because it's here. So this YouTube clip by AI Explained captures the essence of what makes Agentic AI so different.
So the way this works is it kind of, first of all, perceives its environment, if you like. And then once it's done that, it can decide an action to take. Once it's decided that action, it can then execute that action. And then once that action has been executed, it can kind of learn from the output. And then round and round we go, all with minimal human intervention.
Imagine AI systems that can make decisions and take actions autonomously to achieve specific goals, unlike traditional AI. And I can't even believe that I'm saying traditional AI versus agentic AI. But anyway, this is where we are. So traditional AI reacts to inputs. Agentic AI proactively plans, learns, and adapts without constant human guidance. So I decided to compare both. So think about traditional AI being like ChatGPT. Think about agentic AI being like Manus AI. And I have an episode on Manus AI if you haven't listened to it already. So let's compare them. Okay, so let's start with autonomy. Traditional AI is reactive and it needs explicit prompts to complete a task, whereas agentic AI is proactive and it acts independently. When it comes to being adaptable, traditional AI is static and it requires constant retraining, whereas agentic AI learns and adapts in real time. When trying to complete complex tasks, traditional AI handles specific narrow tasks, whereas agentic AI is smarter and it can manage complex multi-step workflows and simultaneously. Traditional AI operates in isolation, whereas agentic AI orchestrates multiple agents and tools to be working again simultaneously. And traditional AI responds to input, but agentic AI sets, pursues, and refines goals autonomously, always seeking to improve. Traditional AI waits for instructions, but agentic AI initiates actions and adapts to changing conditions. And I know exactly what you're thinking right now. Joanne, are we in the era where we have supercomputers and robots actually in a position of power over the human? Well, you could say that, yes, but of course it always depends on the context and the situation. So from a marketing point of view, what do we need to be thinking about in terms of agentic AI? Well, imagine it being able to revolutionize your workflow, automating complex tasks like campaign planning, but also executing the campaign for you. Imagine agentic AI running customer service in real time and producing daily reports and updates. And then imagine agentic AI analysing all your client data from campaigns, writing a customised report and recommendations, and actually delivering it to the client by email. This is all now possible with training. So as marketers, we spend so much time on content creation, that customer service, client engagement, data analysis. All of that could be done by Agentic AI, trained on our business or organisation and our systems. Like anything, if you want to try Agentic AI, I would say start small. That's what I'm doing. And of course, when I have my own case study ready, I will share my insights with you. I've also created a table on the blog post associated with this podcast on current available Agentic AI tools. So if you want to see that, go ahead over to publicsectormarketingpros.com. So to wrap up this episode, Agentic AI isn't just a futuristic concept. It's a present day tool that can really go many miles more than traditional AI and really help us in marketing. We will only embrace it, I guess, when we better understand it. And it's more than just a trend. It really is that next evolution of AI, but also how we work. And I've got an episode coming up about how companies are transforming using Agentic AI and how business models are transforming. So you're going to hear a lot more about Agentic AI. If you're curious about AI for your organisation, you can hire me for an in-company workshop. And if you want to learn more about AI for marketing, you can take my CPD accredited AI diploma for marketers. It's now open and you can use the code AI610 for a discount. This is the AI6 podcast. I'm Joanne Sweeney. I'll talk to you on the next show.